Taking it back to the basics is sometimes the best thing for you to do. Just had a real nice back testing session, and it was pretty nice. You always want to make sure you sharpening your skills and doing your back testing, and I always do, and it is very light some days. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like I know what I want to see, I know what I'm looking for, I know what time I'm going on. I know what pair I'm trading or whatever instrument I'm working on. But tonight it was just like I just took it back and I like really broke it down all the way. I mean, it did definitely help because I had a blank canvas. Went on ahead and started a new month for copper contracts, and I always love marking up a fresh, clean chart. It just, I don't know, it's just nice. It's like you get to paint your own picture, and that's just something that you want to do so often. You really get to paint your picture and see how you like to paint, pretty much, honestly. And just sitting here watching market open and watching it flick around, it just feels good. The bottom line, it just feels good at the fact that I actually took a deep dive in my back testing tonight. Like I said, I don't always back test super duper into it, but it be moments where I really get into it, and it's usually on Sundays, and at end of the month contracts, all that kind of stuff. That's whenever it really gets uh, down and dirty. So you just gotta relax, man. You gotta relax. You gotta take it back. I'm just watching the chart. I know I told myself to stop doing that. I really need to take that off because I'm just watching it, just because it's just something that's up there. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. Take it back, take your time, dissect every little time frame that you want to. Go from the highest time frame to the lowest. You can start it daily if you want. You can start it monthly. Huh. I mean, you don't necessarily need it unless you on some swing trading type stuff, but start as far back as you want to. Take it back sometimes. Take it back a month or two. Shoot, if you want to, start at the beginning of the year. Just take a deep dive into it. It's another form of falling in love with your craft. Like, you sharpening your skills, you sharpening your sword is always going to allow you to grow further and further and further. And it's just like, once you get to a certain point, you just feel like you don't have to anymore. Like I said, I think back testing is always important. Do you always have to do a very intense one? No, not all the time, but it's always good to make sure that you at least still cracking that egg and getting that in every now and then. But I think it's just super important for you to spend time on the charts and look what you, like I said, just paint your own picture. Painting your own picture is such a beautiful thing to do whenever it comes to the charts. It's going to help you understand what you're looking for. It's going to help you know what you need to avoid. Just so many different things. Know what you like to see, whatever's going on at that time. It's you literally painting your beautiful picture so you can see how you want it to play out. That's really it. And we overcomplicate things so much, or we really want to just keep ourselves at bay and not give ourselves room to grow, but just because we don't want to. I'm not gonna hold you. Towards the end of me doing it, I was like, I'm ready to be done with this now. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. And right there at that moment, I was like, just do it. Just keep doing it. Like, you're done, but just you're having a good time. It's like, it's so hard describing it sometimes because it's such a contradicting thing, but it's like, I'm having a great time. I don't want to do it though because it feels like homework. I don't want to do any homework, but I like the fact that it is growing, it is sharpening my mindset. Pulling back skills that I might have just set at bay, or, you know what I'm saying? Pulling out things that I was like, oh, I forgot I like to do it like that. You just never know. Take that deep dive into it. Do what you must. So, like I said, it was a nice little session. It's really all I had for y'all tonight, man. And just get in that session, because being a trader, you need screen time, man. You need screen time. You need so much in the beginning, you need so much in the middle, and you need so much whenever you finally get in there. But at the same time, all the time, you're going to need to be on that charts 24/7. I'm exaggerating. I hope you understand that. But you need to get in that chart time. That screen time is so important, because how else are you going to know what you're doing unless you sitting there spending time on the screen? Unless you spending times with the charts, watching what it's going to do, how you're not, what are you going to do? You just showing up, you just gonna come down, show up to your session, like, oh, okay, well, it's going up, I'm gonna go up. If it's going down, no, like, you need to spend time with it. Get to know your instrument, get to know your pair on a different level. So that's really all I got for y'all tonight, man. Make sure y'all get in them sessions, because you need them. They will help carry you when you feel like that's it for me. That's all I got. Troop, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, doing all the YouTube stuff. More blessings, less stressing. Whoa, she tried to take me up right then. More blessings, less stressing. All licks in 26. It's your girl TP Tab. I'm out.